Right, let's continue onwards. If we make, like, some sort of... What did we do last time? We did, like, a proper box, didn't we? I think people complained about that last time. They said it was a bit weird. It probably is a bit weird, but oh well. We got, like, this thing right here. We can have the suspension come up from the top. We can add, like, maybe a little bit extra to keep it stable. I'm not sure if this actually makes a difference. Probably, we'll add that there if this isn't really going to work. How high up does this have to go? We are using the things right now. Using the things. Gotta keep an eye on that, all the things. I mean, we're using the grid. So keep that in mind, just in case. Keep that in my own mind, really. So we got this. We got our suspension. Let's see if the suspension stays up first. Well, yeah, suppose it does. We can have the little bit extra here. Like, we can, like, hook up... Wait, can we even hook up cable? We can't hook up suspension, but we got cable here. That'll do it, right? Yeah! Probably won't. But it's probably used for something. Let's keep that in mind. All the hydraulics are going to be quite strange. I know how to roughly get it done right. The only problem is having it clip all together. I think that's really it. That's why I like the idea of sort of lifting it all up instead. That might be significantly cooler, but I don't think we can really pull it off. Right, let's get the road. I'm probably doing this the wrong way entirely. But, oh well. Too late now. Right, so if we go back like this. Yeah, look, now it's sort of keeping itself properly stabilized, which is nice. It's going at an angle, which is good to see. On both sides. So it should keep the suspension properly. I feel like that makes a difference anyway. It probably doesn't. And then we've got this middle bit right here, which is cool. Ah, of course it doesn't stick. Too much weight right now. Way too much weight. Do we need to have something on the top? Like, do we need to have more steel that sort of goes up here? And then this bit keeps a little bit of tension off, maybe, by just hooking up to some of these. Oh, I'm using suspension again. No. Maybe one of them. Kind of. Doesn't really make much of a difference. It's just too much weight, really, isn't there? Awkward. Maybe we need to have some of the wood involved. Yeah, that's a good point. We are hooking up to the road. That's something we've got to put into consideration. I got rid of all the suspension again. I just realized this. Yeah, there's Z back. It's not getting rid of the suspension, just the cables. Wait, what? Okay. This is a very annoying bug, apparently. I'm surprised it hasn't been fixed. Well, I mean, it's pretty late in to the game's life cycle. I say late in. The game's been played to death by everyone. So I have to imagine it should be alright. I mean, it should be relatively bug-free at this point. But oh well, I guess not. We're going to have steel at first. I feel like that makes a difference. I'm going to have it about the same level as the wood usually is. And then we'll get the wood. Probably a pointless measure. I think that's about even. It's not going ahead by one block every time. So I think we're good here. This is going to be the long one. There's going to be like a cool little quirky way of keeping this together. This is when I make all my cuts. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Of course, we have been hooking it up. Oh, we should really have steel running along the top. Would that make more sense? Obviously, it won't keep itself up. I wasn't really planning for that. Maybe I'm relying too much on the suspension itself. Yeah, that could be something that we're doing wrong. Too much reliance right now. We might want to just sort of work on all this stuff first. We don't really have anything to keep it up anyway, so we have nothing else to rely on. Yeah, anyway. We'll do what we did before. Which might be a mistake. We're about to find out if it was a mistake. Right, so we've got this. We'll do the same thing here. Roughly about there. Oh, I hate when it does that. Where do you want to go, Merv? He's flying off somewhere. And then we'll do this. Oh, I made it split joint accidentally. What the? Too far away? You're too far away, game. Got furious there. Alright, so is that level? Yep, it is. Now we go for suspension. Right. Okay. So we've got this as suspension. Maybe the cables, like these first three, need to hook up to this, just to add a little bit more to it. Yeah, we could do that. Adding steel to it might be alright, although it will look strange. It would definitely look strange. But oh well. Good. I like how that's what we're just going with right now. But oh well. Breaks off immediately. This is good news. We're running out of money very quickly. The middle bits are breaking off now completely. Can't hold the tension. Then we got that middle bit right there. Nice little cross. Right, yeah, so it can't hold any of this up. What else can we do? Can we do this? Doesn't really do much for us. We need to go all the way along like that. Oh, let's make sure I'm trying to move this. Oh, okay. It's getting better. Still too much for it, though. This middle bit right here, I think, doesn't help. Yeah, it's a little bit better now because of this little selection, this little bit right here. I think what we can do is that. Okay, so now it looks like the suspension itself is just completely breaking off. Still too much weight for it. Maybe we just have steel here. Might help. Let's do the same on this side. How much money do we have left? Loads of money. Loads of money. Steel breaks right here. Let's get some steel. Oh. Now the roads are falling off. Let's see. If we go into slow motion right here. Let's see. Oh, I really wish I could pause. This part right here is the first bit to break. So it is the middle. These two joints go off in the exact same places. Just where the... I think that's where the... Yeah, that's where the thingamajigs are connected. If we make it split joints, does that make any difference? Not really. There's an inherent problem with our design right now. Imagine people are screaming. This is good. I'll tell you what, we're actually missing a side right here. Hydraulic, the cables aren't properly symmetrical. I don't think that's yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference. If anything, if we take off, will that make a difference? Doesn't actually make any difference whatsoever. Interesting. Do we continue to go along with our steel connection right here? Will the Innkeeper continue to go on this? You know what? Let's get rid of this bit. Let's just go up. Let's do like the triangles again. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. Let's go to the triangles and sort of do it by about here. But yeah, let's just use the steel. Oh, no. Too much weight. Okay, too much weight along here. Maybe we just have the steel go along the top and then use the wood. Yeah, this entire side breaks off now because of that extra bit of steel. Damn it. Okay. It's all good. We could change the entire top right here into steel. I don't know what it is with me using steel. It usually works out for us, I feel. But when we don't use enough of it, it doesn't. We have quite a lot of money, so we need to keep that in mind. I mean, changing the structures that we have right here is probably the next step, really. What I've got is a bit all over the place. It's also not exactly the same. Yeah, that's also something I need to keep in mind, anyway. Let's see. So it goes all the way down like this. What did I do before? Oh, no. Here we go. This is when we start to forget things. Alright, there we go. And then it goes out like this. Right, yeah. So we got that bit. We need to do the same on this side just to distribute the weight evenly. It's all about distribution at the moment. We have to find that sweet spot. So we're back here again. That's good. It's still sort of breaking apart in the middle. I'm okay with that. The only problem we really have is these are going to start breaking up again. If we just go along and bite the bullet here. Okay, that's nice. That keeps itself together. We'll go to the furthest point that we can get to. Ooh, okay. It keeps itself up completely now. It doesn't make it to the middle, but that might mean we need more cables. Okay, it's a little bit better now. Ooh, just can't get past that little bit. What can help that out? More cables. More cables, guys. We can do this. Ooh, we're okay right now. Well, we're getting there. Let's make sure these are actually split joints. Okay, so you know what? We'll get rid of these 2 cables because I think they're worthless. I think the 4 in the middle are fine. Actually, no, now we can't make it too far at all, so we'll forget about that. Okay, we need more cables. Alright, let's see. Where does it break? Let's make sure we slow it down at the appropriate time. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow. There's lots of tension in the middle right there. It breaks at the same point. I hate when it does this. Alright, okay. So it breaks at the middle right there. Do these break at all, or is it just the bridge itself? Oh, no, yeah, those 2 break. Okay. So maybe we need to hold more of the weight at the back. Yeah, that could be what we need to do. Like a bit of this. This thing's a mess. No, it didn't make a difference. We'll get rid of it. If it doesn't make a difference, why keep it? Tell you what, this bit could do this a little bit more. I think it's because it's squaring off there. That's a bit weird, actually. Why is it squaring off there? It seems different, that side. Why is it off? Oh, it's not off. And then we go along here. And it should be straight along. I'm not really too sure. I think I'm just going nuts. It's fine, I'm going crazy. It was bound to happen eventually. Maybe we go across like that. Oh, too far away? Can we go back a little bit? There we are. Doesn't help. Doesn't help too much. We're running out of money now, so it's becoming a little bit of a struggle. I think this bit's pointless. Yep, it is pointless. Doesn't make a difference. What about this point? What about that little bit right there? Yep, same reaction. That's good. Well, it's not good, but it helps. We could go across a little bit more, but just on the one side. Just on this bit. And then get rid of the 2 cables there. Now I feel like just getting rid of all the cables and just doing it like this. Yeah, it's just sort of got to that point where suspension... Is it even needed? No, yeah, we're still having problems in the middle. Okay, it makes it across now. And then we got these bits. Oh, if they don't make it. Okay, that's annoying. That's incredibly annoying, in fact. So it does break some of the roads. Of course it does. I guess we just need to increase its power on these 2. Okay, that's fine. If we increase it by like an extra 6 here and an extra 6 here, that should be good enough. Ooh, it didn't look too great that time. Will that make a difference? No, apparently not. Okay, well, fine. We'll increase it by 62 on all of it. What do we do there? Move the entire thing. Oh, what? Hold on a minute. Wait, what? Wood? No, not wood. Hydraulic. Let's see what this looks like. It might look cool. It looks like it has the same consistency. Wait, did that do it? Okay, that's cool as hell. That is cool as hell. Oh, no. Come on, you can make it. Don't destroy it. No! Oh! Okay, try again. That was really cool. Tell you what. The way to deal with that is to make sure this one goes up to 69. Now that bit works again. I don't understand. Why? Now it only takes that. Ooh, game. You are testing my patience. And that is an understatement. Right, let's go up again. To 59%. And now we have to get rid of something else. No, let's not get rid of the cables. We know we need the cables. Okay, maybe this middle bit right here isn't required. It looks like it's required. He nearly made it. He nearly made it. I guess that's something we're missing on the other side, though. It's not perfectly symmetrical. It's hard to tell. It's right behind the trucks. Merv's getting hyper right now. I do apologize, mate. You can probably hear him scuffling around the room. Scuffling. My word of choice right there. That little bit of steel isn't... Yeah, that steel makes all the difference in the world, apparently. Although it's probably going to change everything again. Yep, it's changed everything. Okay, we do it again. We switch to the other way. Makes it across. God, if only those middle bits weren't so picky. And I could go back just a smidge. I probably could if I... Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. You want to move. You really want to move. Okay, you don't want to move. Alright, let's see how this middle copes. Maybe it'll bring itself all the way up to the top now. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we're not lucky. Maybe we're incredibly unlucky. It's fine. It's nice and fun. It's a good challenge. Small differences. Just trying to get rid of a little bit of money, really. I want to make sure I can go up. Maybe we don't need one. Yeah, maybe we just need one. And on this side... Sure, let's see if that makes a difference. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That's not really going to make it, is it? No. I knew it wasn't. You could tell straight away. That should be alright. At least it makes it across. That's fine. It's just the hydraulics. They're so expensive. We can't really go any higher than this. Probably could if we got rid of the wood. We need wood everywhere else. Maybe it's the amount of hydraulics we're using. Maybe we don't need to use it. Maybe we could just hook that bit up and have it go up on this side. Just no, because that would end up colliding, I feel. That sounds like an interesting way of doing it, though. But no, I think we need to do it like this. I think we're fine here. It's just a very small amount of money. I think we can get it done, but under budget. It's going to be a little bit of a problem. Tell you what, we'll try and do it over budget, and I just hope I don't accidentally click the button that sort of ruins everything for me. Alright, so we'll go up to 60 here. This is when it doesn't work now. Yeah. Great. Right, let's go back to the other version of doing it. Alright, hydraulic right there, hydraulic right there. 59, 59. Or 60, fine, I don't care. It's not going to make it now. What have I changed? Let's go Z, 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 Z. Z, 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 Z. Now you make it. Get rid of these. Maybe hydraulics don't have the same pulling power as cable, but in the past they have. That drops down quite a bit. Oh, it really doesn't have the same power, does it? I guess we just have cables. More cables. We need more of these cables. They're very powerful. Keep it all nice and tidy. Let's make this go up a little bit right here. Maybe that's what we need to do extra. Now we're going a bit too far when it comes to the old income. Nope, you won't make it whatsoever now. So we just got rope now. And it does just very lightly make it across. Let's see if these make it, though. So why doesn't the middle make it? I guess because it's being suspended. That would make sense. Can we not bring these closer? No, we can't move these at all, in fact. Which is a damn shame. So, suspension. Maybe we just hook it up with wood or steel. Yeah, maybe we don't need the cable. Maybe we do. Maybe we desperately do. It made it, but I think it's still suspending. Yeah, it still hits anyway. At least we can use the wood. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe it could give us that little bit extra push so we can move this up. It really doesn't. 62 now. Now it won't make it. Yeah, now it can't make it at all. Maybe we just have one of them. I feel like having one of them, it doesn't distribute it properly. Now it did do it before. We saw this. I can't go back and add the suspension somewhere else. That's the thing. The way I'm doing this is horrid. Let's see. Maybe that's what we're meant to do. Just add little bits here and there. Nice little connections. There we go. Maybe that's what we meant to do. That seems to have helped out a little bit. And now we're a little less of a problem. Let's do the same thing. Let's just do a little extra connection right there. It still suspends itself. It makes it across though, which is nice. It goes down just that smidge. Oh. You mother trucker. Hydraulic. We have to have a hydraulic. 2 of them, unfortunately. Oh, what the hell does a hydraulic there make it? How does a hydraulic extra make it so it's heavy? I guess a hydraulic's heavy. I am Larry right now. Okay, I'm very Larry. We can try and bring the whole thing up. Just a smidge bit. This is going to be funny. Does that make it... Ooh, broke there, but that's fine. Oh, look, made it now. Maybe it'll make it across. I'm done. I'm done. It made it across. How does that work? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's in our interest, ladies and gentlemen, that we continue onwards. That was a mess. Anyway, a 24-meter low-budget overpass. Okay, so we got an overpass right here. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized... I've actually finished recording right now. I just realized that I didn't actually finish this on budget. So I had to start again. However, I've made one without suspension. It did just work. I'm just saying. Okay, you heard it from me. No lies whatsoever. It broke there. It did that last time, so we're good. Don't worry about that. For some reason, doesn't make a difference. Not too sure what the suspension's for, game. But there we go. I did it without. Got this weird thing. It took ages. It took like another 30 minutes. It's fine. It's really late right now. Very late. I should be in bed. It's fine, though. Dedication. That's what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll let you continue onwards with the watching of the video. Unless it's the end of like an episode 2 or so. It probably is. Sorry about that. Goodbye. Well, not goodbye. See you at the end of the third. Yeah. I feel like I've interrupted something right now. It's like you're seeing future. Like the future right now. I should do a blur. I'm not going to do a blur. I'm too lazy. Anyway, yeah. Just thought I'd let you know.